Thank you for reminding me. So, back to actually what I wanted to actually say. I've actually had a feeling for a bit, Raven. But, yeah, I've actually had it for a bit. I just haven't really had the time to, like, take advantage of the emote slots, because I've been sidetracked with some other side projects of mine that involve, modding a certain cart game. Hint, hint. Yeah, it's just been a while, but go ahead. But yeah, kick back, relax, and go ahead and I'm gonna be reading along to this visual novel. Oh, hello, Kagami. Sir! Sir! I'm sorry! I overslept! Overslept? Ah! My homework! I forgot to make my homework! Aren't you getting a little bit ahead of yourself, Kagami? Huh? What's the number on the top left-hand corner say? Oh. You're just a little bit early. Though, since you're here, could you lend me a hand for a bit, Kagami? Lend your hand? I was about to start grading the freshmen's exams, and I thought maybe you could help, if you don't have something else. Of course, you have a test in September, so if you want to go and study in the library... I'll just go back to sleep. Forgive me, sir, but I need to, hang on. Forgive me, sir, but I need to go home. I must return to my people with the spoils of war, lay my bloodied sword at my feet of my great king, and celebrate my conquest of all the lands from here to distant Macedonia. Oh? Have fun. Good morning, everyone. I hope you had fun over the summer. Cool! Oko-san is always having fun! Yep. What is this fun? Once summer's over, time starts slipping by faster than ever. Try to stay focused. Focus, sir! Focus! Huh? Is that a student ID? Whose is it? Someone from 2? Not a name I recognize. Should I go find the classroom? They might already have gone home, though. Well, any teacher will do, right? Sir! Sir! Oh! Hello, Keiko. Did you forget to turn in your homework? I found someone's ID card, sir. It's someone from 2. I thought I should take it here. Oh? Thank you, Keiko. I can take care of it. Huh? What is it? Nothing. Just... You did find us today, right, Kagami? Yes, in the courthouse just outside. This student has been absent since the middle of June. How strange. So then, was the card lying there all summer? Nobody noticed it? It's awfully clean, though. Shouldn't it at least shouldn't it at least be dusty? Anyway, I'll take care of it. Thank you, Kagami. And then let's head to the gym. Today is volleyball day! Cool! Take this! Oko-san smash! Have at you! Cool! Cool! A beautiful autumn day for all doves! You're in a good mood, Oko-san. Cool! Oko-san was granted a vision in his dreams! A vision? Cuckoo? A vision from Lord Putty himself! Do you know the legend of Lord Putty, Keigo? Cool! Clad in feathers of the purest white, his golden pudding stage shining like the sun itself. And the pudding is invincible! The indestructible pudding, which heals any injury. Cool! Incorrect! Nonsense! Inconceivable! Cool! You don't understand, Keiko. Oko-san wants no more of this. And he's gone. Today's a school festival. Our club decided to do a maid cafe. I'm not scheduled to work until tomorrow, so I have today off. I don't have anything to do, so I guess I'll go look around. Go! Unhand Oko-san! Unhand him at once! An all too familiar battle cry emanates from one corner of the classroom. What now? Keiko, just in time. Oh! Go! Unhand Oko-san, or face the consequences! Oko-san's on duty today, but he doesn't like the dress. Go! This is kind of looking like something Peter would start a protest over. Go! Oko-san refuses these constricting garments. Real men fight in the nude! You can't go commando in the maid cafe. Come on. Look, it suits you. I whip up a mirror and hold it in front of him. Go! He seems awfully... He's trying to court his own bemated reflection? And people wonder why a cat familiar in a bird school would be a disaster. Well, apparently that was a pretty common thing for pigeons back in the day. He's never tried to court me. I guess I'm not as attractive as Maid Oko-san. Sort of like Narcissus. Today is track day. We'll be timing each other today, so I've made sure to prepare to be in top shape. Eh? Why is the doctor here? You didn't know? I'm in charge of nutrition for all the athletic clubs. Your advisor asked me to bring steroids today, but... Go! Oko-san has no need for those! Go! Bring Oko-san pudding, or bring nothing at all! As you can see, your captain doesn't want them. I prepared this just for him, and I'd really like to see how his body will react to it. Go! Oko-san said he doesn't want it! It smells weird! Cool! Have Keiko drink it instead! Um... Fine? Whatever. Anything to make the doctor get lost. No! What are you doing? That's not for humans! Ooh! Okasan knew he could trust you, Keiko. You're his greatest ally! Yuck! What was in that? My wisdom increased by 10, apparently. An interesting reaction. Thank you. This has been most informative. I'm not sure why, but I think it made me smarter. Race you to the other end of the field, Oko-san. Cool! That's all for today. Finals are coming up soon, so make sure to study hard. Yay! Hey, Uncle-san? Cool! What is it? I've been wondering for a while now. What is the pudding you're searching for? Cool! Pudding is pudding, naturally! Cool! Might you know where Uncle-san could find the pudding, Keiko? Konbini? Cool! Indeed? Okasan goes at once! Wait, Okasan! And he's gone. Cool! He's back. Cool! Keiko's a liar! A traitor to the cause! Ow! Okasan, stop! You're hurting me! Cool! There was no pudding! Not at all! Not a trace! Cool! Okasan hates you, Keiko! No! Why is this happening? We get our finals back today. Between midterms and practice exams, this whole semester has been nothing but tests. Kagami! Sir! You're getting better. Keep it up! Yes, sir! Happy New Year! But it's raining. Oh well. I'd go to the shrine, but this weather makes the wilderness dangerous. I think I'll sleep in like a good girl instead. I won't be able to stay like cards in this rain either! The fiddlesticks. Happy New Year, everyone! I hope you all had good vacations. I hibernated. Oh, what a shocker. You're still hibernating! Sir, wake up! Oh! I've said this before, but your junior year will be over before you know it. Let's enjoy this time while it lasts. There's nothing special this semester. Nothing to worry about. Still light out, so maybe I'll go somewhere before I head home. Whee! Oh, tomorrow's Nagumentines. I think I'll buy some beans. Today, Nagumentines is a holiday where you give beans to the boy you like, but apparently it used to involve throwing them at pigeons. Disgraceful! Good evening. Here for beans? Yes, is there a kind that you think is particularly good? This year's trend is towards these bean medleys for racers, but they are a little pricey. It's hard to say without knowing the bird in question, really. That's true. Sometimes the cheap ramen tastes better than the expensive stuff. I'll take these! Thank you, miss. Here you are. Today is the day. The preparations are complete. Time to give the beans to that special sun birdie. Oka-san! Oka-san, wait! Cool! What is it? Oka-san was about to escape into the great outdoors! I have something for you. It's like good routines, remember? Here, hemp seeds. Go! Go! He seems extremely excited. Oka-san, a lot happened since we met last spring. The semester's almost over, but I hope we can— Cool! Enough flirtations! Hand over the hemp and no one gets hurt! He leaps at me, grabbing the package and scattering its contents across the floor. He pecks at the seeds with emotion and speed reminiscent of a jackhammer. I don't think he's going to listen to my confession. Maybe I should have told him before I let him see the seeds. Oh well. At least he's happy. Boo! Here goes an angel to pudding god, come to this world to spread joy and goodwill! Goo! Oka-san will remember this gift forever! I seem to have earned this lifelong trust with hemp. That's pretty cheap lifelong trust. Finals are over. Time to coast along until spring break. Is the track team doing anything during break? I should go ask. Oka-san? Are you in here? There he is. He has a bag of dried beans in a canteen. Is he going hiking? What are you doing? Cool! As you can see, Oka-san is preparing to depart on a great journey. Over spring break? Cool! No! Oka-san has quit school and is going on a quest! What? Oka-san, you can't do that! It was a miracle for someone with a brain like yours to get into this school in the first place. And if you waste this chance, you'll end up a failure! Cool! Oka-san will not be stopped! Oka-san is going on a quest to seek the true pudding! What is the true pudding? It's not what I think of as pudding, right? Cool! Cool! Pudding is the ambrosia of the gods! Miracles in jiggling, corporeal form! The treasure shining with the 7 colors of the rainbow! Cool! Those who partake of its wobbling flesh will never experience sadness again. 7 colors of the rainbow? I'm not sure I'd want to eat that. You're serious? You're leaving? Cool! Oka-san never goes back on his word! What is the true pudding? I'm coming with you. Cool? What? Fair maiden, this quest will be mortally dangerous! I don't care. If this true pudding really exists, I want to find it with you. Cool. Oka-san knows your abilities well, Keiko. You will not be an impediment. So you'll take me with you? Cool! Very well. Birds of a feather must flock together, after all. Yay! Let's go. Cool! Until we catch the end of the rainbow! And so our great quest began. But that's not the true end. Is this one save bugged, I wonder? Is it because I saved right after a screen transition? Then I wonder if that's the case. At least it's not too far off from where I need to reload. At last, he returns to his lost home, guiding the pigeons to the pure promised land. Coo! Yes! Keiko knows a legend! Coo! The Lord of Pudding appeared in Okasan's dreams! The pudding must be nearby! Coo! Okasan believes that one day Keiko might meet the Pudding Lord too! Coo! Okasan must go! Farewell! And he's gone. What was the Lord of Pudding thing? Did I... Hang on. Did I skip, different dialogue? Let's see. Oh, right. The reflection. Where to find pudding? Is it in a grocery store? If the konbini didn't work. Cool! Indeed? Okasan goes at once! Wait, Okasan! And he's gone. Cool! He's back. Cool! Keiko's a liar! A traitor to the cause! Ow! Okasan, stop! You're hurting me! Cool! There was no pudding! None at all! Not a trace! Cool! Okasan hates you, Keiko! No! Why is this happening? Okay, I wonder if there's a different line. Are the lines both the same? Okay, the lines are the same. We ran for years across fields, forests, and mountains searching ever onwards. And now, we stand in the ancient unexplored ruins of Pudding. Oh, it actually is ruins. Cool! This chest must contain the pudding itself! Help Okasan open the lid, Keiko! So, this is the end? Ha! It's bright! Cool! Eyes! Eyes! Hmm? There is nothing inside. A fake? What should we do, Oko-san? I guess this... Oko-san? Clad in feathers of the purest white, his golden pudding stayed shining like the sun itself. At last, he returns to his lost home, guiding the pigeons to the pure promised land. What's wrong, Oko-san? Why are you talking? I am no longer the one called Oko-san. I am now Puddy, Lord of Pudding. Oko-san was but my avatar on this mortal plane. I am now complete, once more. Oko-san, what are you? I am grateful to you, fair one. I have at last achieved my goal. I am the bringer of true pudding. I shall bring about a world of pudding. What is this pudding you're talking about? Come on, tell me. Pudding is hope. It is the future. I shall now become the very concept of pudding itself. That's not Newtonian. I have enjoyed our travels together. However, you must live on and forget me. That is life. If you can fulfill the concept of pudding, I shall be satisfied. I shall not live or die. I shall be the concept of ideal pudding, never in, wax, or wane. There shall be no regret. Farewell, Keiko! Oko-san! And so, the world was engulfed in pudding. According to the fundamental principles of Oko-san's new universe, every living being carries pudding in its heart. The quest for pudding has been fulfilled. Oh goodness, is this another bug save? The power of pudding compels you. Let's go down the list and hit up the library. Let's hit up the maths. Mr. Nanaki dozed up as usual, but class was somehow good anyway. I feel smarter already. I'm on receptionist duty today. Better hurry. Boring as usual. The library here doesn't seem very popular. Not enough books? It's on the 5th floor though, so at least the view is nice. Sitting here twiddling my thumbs is bad for me. I wish someone would come ask me something. There's nobody here. I wonder if it would be okay to close early. I wish I could just spread my wings and fly away. But can I believe I can soar? Planning to jump off the building? The window there is rather good for that, Mrs. Receptionist. Nagaki! When did you... I've been here all along. I never noticed. He's almost as bad as the doctor. You're thinking I have no presence, right? It's okay. I already know that. You certainly seem to like this place. Yes. Is that a problem? I mean, both can be nice sometimes. They are. Why don't you join the library staff, Nagaki? You can read whatever you want. I already read whatever I want. Touché? You shouldn't slack off, Miss Receptionist. And with that, he takes a book and is gone between the stacks. What a strange bird. Sitting at home is so relaxing. Oh! Tomorrow's a class hike. Should I prepare anything? We won't be going far, so I don't have to. Well, health first. I think I'll have some udon and go to sleep. Today's the hike. We stopped for a break on the hillside. Who should I talk to? Let's see what Ryota has to say. Ryota! Let's eat together! Sure. Great view, huh? Huh? Is that your lunch, Keiko? Yup. It's a calorie. It's a calorie. That's a pretty sad thing to bring on a picnic. No, it's not. A great man once said it's the ambrosia of the gods. Jeez, if you eat like that, you'll be dead on the roadside by the time we head back. Here, I'll share mine. Really? Wow, thanks, Ryota. And someone got to eat half of Ryota's lunch. His cooking is so good. We can save the calorie in case of a survival situation. I'm not getting this at all. Maybe you should review the basics a little more, Kagami. Yes, sir. I imagine you're all well aware, but the sports festival is right around the corner. Please think about what you'll do. Sports festival season already? If it were in the fall, it would conflict with the cultural festival, so it's always been in May. That is a very sus name. I'm not gonna read that. In fact, that follower seems very sus. Hang on. Give me 1 second. Oh, there we go. Well, moving on. What are you going to do, Ryota? I haven't decided yet, but Probably the three-legged race. Some birdie has to. Cool! Oko-san will head to the marathon! Indeed he will! You do have a lot of stamina, Oko-san. What about you, Sakuya? You can't possibly be expecting me to run in some race, can you? It is a sports festival. Is there an event that doesn't involve running? How about being a cheerleader? The general, in other words. Very well. Leave it to me. I don't think that's... Also, the first aid team is always short-handed, so I'm sure they could use help if anybody still can't decide. That's all for today. Ryota is doing the three-legged race. Oko-san's running the marathon, and Sakuya's a cheerleader. Yuya might be running the first aid tent. What should I do? I'll have to think about it. Today's a sports festival. I never did make up my mind. What should I do? Let's blow this joint. May is practically summer already. It's too hot. I think I'll rest in the library. Much better. It's nice that the AC is on, but do we really need it? Nobody's in here today. It's not on. It's you, Nagaki. It's you, Miss Kagami. Whoa! He called me by my name. They don't turn on the air conditioning until June. It just feels cold compared to outside. Oh, is that it? It would be a little strange to start spending money to cool a barely used library in May. Anyway, aren't you going to participate in the festival, Nagaki? Aren't you? Eep! I don't like it outside, so I stay in here. That's all. I see. Hello there, Jane. Hello there, Janke. I'm back with more burbs. If you did just get here, I did finish the Oko-san route. Why are you sitting next to me? Do you mind? Not really. Listen. Our class president got doomed into being a cheerleader and... Sorry. I'm doing alright, except for a certain back incident that last week that just caused me to call off stream because my back was just not having it. No. Keep going. Keep going. And so, I spent the day telling him about the festival and whatnot while he read. I don't know how much he was listening to me, but he didn't seem to mind, I think. First bird for all students who make it this far. The midterm exam. We're getting them back today. I don't think I did too well. Kagami. Yes? You worked hard. Keep going like that and you'll do just fine. One day, you could surpass me. I'd love to see that. I guess I did pretty well after all. And Mr. Nanaki seems happy with me too. Yay! Today is a good day. I feel like I'm shining. I wonder what I I should do during break. Go to the... Which one? I haven't been to the... You again. Are you ill? Not exactly. Then why are you here? Came here to... skip class. I wanted to skip get out. Kicked out at the speed of light! I should probably take my school life more seriously. Attend some more math. I always find myself wondering what the math we learn is good for. And now we can draw a line perpendicular to the... Is this math class or nap time? Today is Tanabata. There's probably a bamboo tree here in the plaza this year, too. I think I'll go make a wish. Wow, there's lots here already. Any birdie I know? May mother stay healthy this year, and may my stomach get better. Morning conference is 10. Leave 30 on the 10th. Leave 30 minutes early. By the alarm clock, may wake up on time. Nanaki. Wednesday is garbage day. Wednesday is garbage day on at the household too, actually. I wish to take the reins of power through clever screams and rule the world for the shadows. Oh, hello. Is that you, Kagami? Yeah, Mr. Nanaki. You should be careful out this late. I was about to head home. Would you like me to walk you to your place? I'm fine. No, thank you. I still have some errands to run. Oh? Well, don't stay out too late. Wasn't the key media to, IDX public playtest starting today? Maybe I'll stop by the arcade. Sir, how will integral calculus help us in life? Hard to say. It might never help you at all, Kagami. But only studying things will help you in life. But only studying things that help you in life is tiresome. Think of it as educational candy. Integral calculus is educational candy? I'm not prepared to accept this. We get our finals back today. I'm not sure I did too well. Kagami. Sir? Well done. You've got it even better. Keep up the good work. Yes, sir. Success. Today's the last day. It's been a semester already. Well, I technically did play this in the past, but I never got to finish it, so I'm basically gonna, like, catching up with some catching up with it, and then and hopefully finish it sometime. It doesn't feel like each one doesn't seem too long, so I might be able to finish it within a couple with only just a few days. Sometimes it seems long and sometimes it seems short, but either way, it's summer now! I need to check all the assigned books before I go home. There will be a lot of students coming in to borrow their summer reading pretty soon. Today is the closing ceremony, so there are even fewer birds in here than usual. Am I the only one? Well, that makes my job easier. But I'm probably not alone. I've seen this situation before. Nagaki? No reply. Maybe he's not here. I hear Nage... Please be quiet in the library. I just realized there's a typo. It's library. Isn't it it's library written in here. Oopsie. Hello? You're rather noisy today. Did you want something? Nope. I was just wondering if you were here. Of course. I'm always here. He replies from his corner in a somewhat annoyed tone of voice. Oh! The book he's holding. That's assigned reading this semester. Is it any good? Not really. I'm almost done with it. It forces its safe, ethical viewpoint on the reader, like all assigned reading. The whole concept is inane. Why force everyone to read the same books? It is pretty boring most of the time. Yeah, I don't miss that part in, like, high school. The whole, like, assigned to read this book from cover to cover by the end of the semester, or something like that. And you're supposed to, like, analyze it to back to hell and back. I can never really... the most, like, foreshadowing and symbolism just kind of goes past me unless the book actually just, like, hooks me in. Which they usually don't. What do you like to read? Huh? You volunteered to work here, so you must like books. I was wondering what to read next. So, you want me to recommend something? What about... The second one sounds like a manga. What about Night on the Galactic Railroad? I liked it. Too stereotypical. Oh, sorry. You already read it, I imagine. Yes. Though... I liked it too. And so I spent the afternoon working in the library, occasionally exchanging a word with Nagaki. Time flows slowly by. This sort of thing is nice too. It's easy to fall out of practice and get fat and lazy during summer vacation. A hunter-gatherer's body is her way of life, so maybe I'll go running today. And then... Stretch. Mm. 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 That was a good run. A true running girl's way to start a vacation. I wonder how far I ran. I always lose track of where I'm going once the runner's high kicks in. Where am I? I must have wandered out of my usual stomping ground at some point. Which way did I come from? Don't fail me now, Paleolithic homing instinct. The sun's setting. I'd rather not sleep outside. Hey, you! Hmm? I don't know you. Where'd you come from? A sparrow stands next to me, squinting up at my face. Her wing is resting on a motor scooter. It looks a bit vintage. How cute! I feel a strange pressure. I can tell right away that this sparrow isn't just any birdie. I'm from St. Pigeon Nations. I was up for a run and got lost. You ran all the way from there? You must be good. It's about a 2-hour drive from here. What? I guess that's why my legs hurt. I wonder if I'll be able to run home again. I like the cut of your jib. Anyone that determined deserves a ride home. Come on. The intimidating sparrow gestures at her scooter. It's a little small, but we should both fit, I think. Thank you. May I ask your name? Koshiba Azami. I still Takoyaki. Call me Azami. Then thank you, Azami. You're a very cautious driver. Carve it into your soul, kid. One accident is all it would take, and that would be the end of both of our lives. It may seem strange to a young girl like you, but once you've lost someone, you'll understand. There is a far-off look in her eyes. I'm sure you know what you're talking about, but at this rate, I might get home faster by walking. Do you think we'll get there by dawn? Carve it into your soul! Carve it into your soul! The speed limit for scooters is 30 kilometers per hour. We're not even going that fast. Following traffic laws is part of my credo. Isn't riding tandem against the law too? That rule is for humans. Birds are light, so 1 or 2 more doesn't stop the brakes from working. We're fine like this. But I'm not a bird. And so we put it along at Azami's hyper-cautious speed. By the time we got to my house, it was almost light out. It's still a long time until the semester starts, and I still have lots of homework. Maybe I should apply for a part-time job since I have the chance. Nah. I think I'll wait until I'm in college. That way I can skip lectures and go to work. Slacking off having fun is more the high schooler thing to do. Whee! Today's a local summer festival. I think I'll go with some birdie. I'll invite Nageki. He needs to get out more. But I don't know his address or phone number. I'd go look in the library if the school weren't already closed. Now that I think about it, I only know him as a freshman who's always in the library. I'd like to learn more about him, though he'd probably never tell me anything if I asked. Going out is too much trouble. I think I'll have some udon and go to bed. Today is my day as receptionist. There's nobody here as usual. Maybe I should work on the newspaper. Nagaki? Yes? Do you have a minute? What is it? Want to write a book review? I'm working in the library newspaper and there's a corner open, so I thought... Can't you write one yourself? I'm always writing them! We never get submissions, so the book reviews are just turning into our personal soapbox. Perhaps it would be better to remove them from the paper. My thoughts exactly. I'd like to see how you'd write them, though. It doesn't have to be very long either. I'll write one later. Leave the paper there. Yay! Thank you! I think that's everything for the September issue. Whee! I knew I should have gotten up when I first woke up. I slept way too late. School starts today, right? I'm gonna be late. Oh, hello, Kagami. Sir, I'm sorry. I overslept. Overslept? My homework. I forgot to make my homework. Aren't you getting a little bit ahead of yourself, Kagami? Huh? What's the number on the top left hand corner say? Oh. You're just a little bit early. Though, since you're here, could you lend me a hand for a bit, Kagami? Lend you a hand? I was about to start grading the freshman's exams, and I thought maybe you could help, if you don't have something else. Of course, you have a test in September, so if you want to go and study in the library... Study! The library should be open now. I think I'll go study. I'm sorry, sir, but I'm not sure I'm prepared enough for my test. I'd like to go study if that's alright. Of course! Work hard, okay? Those are already a number of students working in the library. Looks like mostly third years. They've probably all decided on their colleges and careers already. Will I be that frantic this time next year, I wonder? Nagaki is here too, leaning against a bookshelf in the far corner. Nagaki! Miss Kagami? Did you need something? Why are you over here? There's still plenty of seats open. You should sit down. I don't mind standing. You look like you mind. You don't like being near other birds? Is that it? They'll just ignore me anyway, whether or not I go near. Nagaki, are you being... bullied? He falls silent. If there's something wrong, I'd like to help. Good morning, everyone. I hope you had fun over the summer. Cool! Oka-san is always having fun! Yup. What is this fun? Once summer's over, time starts slipping by faster than ever. Try to stay focused. Focus, sir! Focus! By the way, is cold water or warmer-ish water better for a throat? Since I'm gonna be talking a lot for this kind of stream. Is that? Oh wait, a student ID. Whose is it? Some from 2-2? Not a name I recognize. Should I go find her classroom? They might already have gone home though. Well, any teacher will do, right? Sir! Sir! Oh! Hello, Keiko. Did you forget to turn in your homework? I found someone's ID card, sir. Someone from 2-2. I thought I should take it here. Oh, thank you, Keiko. I can take care of it. Huh? What is it? Nothing. You did find this today, right, Kagami? Yes, in this corridor just outside. That student has been absent since the middle of June. How strange. So then, was the card lying there all summer? Nobody noticed it? It's awfully clean, though. Shouldn't it at least be dusty? Anyway, I'll take care of it. Thank you, Kagami. I had hoped for something a little more interesting from an elective, but this is dull. I can just barely keep up, even though Mr. Nanaki explains everything so clearly. So this is all easy for you, Sakuya. Wow. Are you trying to curry favor with me? He looks happy though. Today's the school festival. Our class decided to do a maid cafe. I'm not scheduled to work until tomorrow, so I have today off. I don't have anything to do, so I guess I'll look around. I wonder if Nagaki's in the library today. Probably. I think I'll go buy something and hang out with him. Yep, door's open. Nagaki? Close it, please. I knew you'd be in here. The door. It's loud outside. Oh, sorry. You're staying in here even today. It's almost like this is where you live. Is there something wrong with that? Well, of course not. You're the kind of like a friendly ghost or something. It's reassuring you to know you're here. Anyway, I brought you something. You're planning to stay here all day, right? What did... Cookies? Yep! The birdwatching club was selling bird-shaped cookies. Aren't they cute? Have some. Thanks. Hearing him thank me makes me very happy, even if it was a whisper. He looks even a little He even looks a little happier than usual. There's lots of other stuff too. The third years are doing a play, and one class has put together a god-tier haunted house. I was thinking of looking around a little more. Nike, want to come with me? No. Oh no, he looks angry. No, thank you. Go ahead if you want. All right. Sorry, I didn't mean to try to drag you out of here. I think he might actually live here. Now that I think about it, I've never seen him anywhere else. Maybe he comes straight here as soon as he gets to school? Midterms are right around the corner. I got too excited for the festival and didn't study at all. I'll have to study at... Huh? Where's my history textbook? It's not on my desk. Oh, I was reading it in the library during lunch, so maybe it's still there. I'll go look. Sir? Well, welcome back, Kagami. Where are you going? I think I left something in the library. Do you know if the store's still open? Some birdie brought the key to the staff room a few minutes ago, so I think it's locked now. I'll go there first then. Thank you, sir. I was sitting over there. Here it is. Yay! Oh. Somebody's written on the page I left open. The Congress dances, but does not progress. Well, that's funny, but don't write on people's books. Don't leave books lying around with their pages to the four winds. Nagaki! What? Why are you so surprised? I hadn't thought you'd still be here. Why not? The door was locked. Don't tell me they locked you in. That would be terrible. It was? I hadn't realized. Well, if it was an accident, then it's alright, maybe? Jeez, you're supposed to make sure there's nobody left inside before you lock the door. Anyway, I need to lock the door again. I should... Hey, Nagaki, let's go home together. No, thank you. He didn't even pause to think about it. Where do you live? I'll walk with you. I'm fine, really. Don't worry about me. Well, you always get mad when I suggest you go outside. Don't jump to... If I could, I'd... What? Don't worry about it. I'll lock the door, so just leave the key there. He's already reading again. I think I'm annoying him. My grades aren't looking very good. I need to work harder to recover before finals. And so I sat studying in the library. While one by one, the other students filed out to go home. When I look up, I'm all alone. Or not. Thanks for the follow, Utopian Banale. Did I get that right? My, how unusual. I think this is the first time you sat down next to me, Nagaki. I want to talk to you. You're nothing but surprises today. I'll leave you alone if you're busy. No! Talk away! I was shocked when you first came and talked to me, Miss Kagami. You're the only one who didn't ignore me. No one but you has ever talked to me. That's why this is the only place for me. That's terrible! Nagaki, that's awful! Which class are you in? I'll talk to our teacher. I'm not done talking yet. Sorry, go on. You think I'm being bullied, right? I thought that too. You're... not? I don't think so, no. Being bullied might be better than this. Better than this? Then what is he... I'm not sure yet, though. When you talk to me, I remember things sometimes. But it's still not enough. I don't understand. What do you mean? Miss Kagami, I think I'm... Kagami, you're here late. Sir, the school's already starting to close for the night. It's good to study, but working too hard on your own for too long can backfire on you. Lock the door and head home soon, okay? On my own? Sir, what are you talking about? I'm not a... Huh? Mike's gone. He was here just a moment ago. Where'd he go? Did he leave out the window and go home ninja style? We get our finals back today. Between midterms and practice exams, this whole semester has been nothing but tests. Kagami, sir, you ranked top of the year this time. Well done. What? She beat you by 2 points, Shirogane. Oh well. Sakuya is glaring daggers at me again. How nostalgic. Anyway, my hard work paid off. Yippee! Closing time already! I don't really have a reason to be here again until the semester starts up. Oh no, it's snowing! It was clear when I left! Causing the wilderness to get to my house in a blizzard, I'd be risking my life. You're still here? Nagaki! A book under his arm is the same as always. I do wonder about last time, but if he wants to talk, then he'll talk to me. For now, I won't bring it up. I was about to go home, but... Snow? I guess I'll have to wait until it stops. He makes the noise of agreement and sits down next to me with his book. He's been a little distant lately, but maybe he's warming up to me in his own way. What are you reading? Dickens, A Christmas Carol. Oh, it's Christmas Eve today, isn't it? Please keep quiet in the library. Sorry. I completely forgot. I guess this makes it a white Christmas. More like a white-out Christmas if you ask me. Looks like you're almost finished. Yup. I just got to the part where Tiny Tim dies and Scrooge sees his own grave. That sounds like a depressing story. You haven't read it, even though you work here? I'm Buddhist, so Christmas stuff has never been... Tim is a boy born weak who dies young. The protagonist, Scrooge, sees that will happen and tries to prevent it. Time travel? I thought it was a classic, but it sounds kind of science fiction-y. I can see that. It's not really the focus of the book, though. I like to see the future. It would be nice being able to avoid getting into trouble. I wouldn't like it. No? The future is what it is. It is what it is, and that's all there is to it. And so we enjoyed the present point in time along which we flowed. This is a nice way to spend Christmas, I think. Trapped in the library. The sun, its majestic brilliance sweeps across the land, lighting it into incandescent glory. It's the first day of the new year. Looks like I'm still alive to enjoy it. So cold outside, but it's calm and the sun is warm. I think I'll go visit the shrine. There are a lot of birds here already. Must be nice to have warm winter plumage. Maybe I should borrow some from some birdie. I think I'll buy an amulet and go home. Keiko! Hmm? Happy New Year! Here's the many happy returns, right? What are you doing, Miss Ryota? Exactly what it looks like. I'm working here today and tomorrow. Oh! It looks good on you. You came here to buy an amulet, right? Which would you like? One for... school. Here you go. Thanks, Ryota. Are you here all day today? Yep. The first day's always busy. Oh well. I was going to ask if you wanted to get lunch together, but... Sorry, Keiko. Maybe some other time. Since you're here, why not go get a fortune? They're next to the main building over there. Okay, thanks. See you, Ryota. Mr. Nanaki! Happy New Year! Oh, hello, Kagami. Happy New Year. Did you get a fortune, sir? Yes. Unfortunately, I seem to have drawn the chicken of ill omen. Why don't you take one? I will. Which one should I take? This one. Good, you got a better one than I did. I think this will be a good year for you, Kagami. Thank you, sir. Happy New Year, everyone. I hope you all had good vacations. I hibernated. What a shocker. You're still hibernating! Sir, wake up! Oh. I've said this before, but your junior year will be over before you know it. Let's enjoy this time while it lasts. There's nothing special this semester. Nothing to worry about. And then the Legumantines. You know, I've actually watched a couple of bird vids to see what millet looks like. It's actually this little bunches of like grain. Almost empty, as always. And unsurprisingly, the heating doesn't work well here, so the winter cold will stick around well through February. The pervading chill has earned the library the dubious honor of being one of the school's least popular places in winter. The few students here are huddled around the heater, so Nagaki should be... There you are, Nagaki! Sitting in a frigid corner, far from the meager effects of the heater, as expected. Please be quiet in the library. Oh, can you somehow forgive my dreadful sin? Brr! It's cold here. Are you okay, Nagaki? I am fine. Don't mind me, Miss Kagami. Feel free to go sit by the heater if you're cold. Nope, I'm fine. My house doesn't have a heater at all. Anyway, I have something to give you. It's the Legumantines, you know. Here, foxtail millet. For me? Yep. You're supposed to give beans to the most important bird in your life today. Do you want them? Yes, thank you. He looks happier than usual. Or is it my imagination? I often ate these when I was younger. This brings back memories. Thank you, Miss Kagami. You're welcome, Nagaki. Lots of requested books are going to come in today. I'll have to work through lunch. I'll sorting all of these takes forever. I think I'll just have the encyclopedias to do before I'm done. Huh? There's a note on the help desk counter. Miss Kagami, be here after the other students have left. Fujishiro Nagaki. It reads like a challenge to a samurai duel. How fitting. I think this is the first time he's approached me. I wonder what it's all about. Nagaki, are you there? Are you here? Nagaki! For here. Nagaki! Hello, Miss Kagami. You startled me! How long have you been standing there? From the very beginning. So, what did you need? I want to talk with you, Miss Kagami. Talk with me? Continue our conversation. We were talking about bullying, I think. Okay, I'm all ears, Nagaki. I'm not sure where to start. I've noticed a lot since we last spoke together. Miss Kagami. Let's go outside. Oh! What? But he hates going outside. Come on. He stands up and walks over to the door. I follow, and walks up to the door. I follow, agitated. You first. Okay. Why does he want to go out all of a sudden? I should be happy, but... Huh? What's wrong? You said you wanted to come out here. He stands in the doorway, pushing against open air. What are you doing? Mime? Watch. He walks back a little ways into the library, and then runs forward, crashing into the air. Nagaki, what? He bounces off the invisible wall and falls back into the library. That's too good to be a mime act. As I thought, I can't leave. What? I can't leave this room. I wake up in this library. After a while, I lose consciousness and wake up here again. And so it repeats. I said I'd come to understand the truth by talking to you, Miss Kagami. You've probably noticed too, why no one else talks to me. That's because... If we're going by what the teacher said, they can't see you. I'm the only one who can see you. Probably. I forgot when I was here, how I came to be stuck in this place. I've been alone here for years, with no one to talk to. For years? My sense of time has broken. I cannot feel or remember its passage. I've seen at least 5 school festivals go by. But then, you came and talked to me. I had no partner but myself for so long, and suddenly, you wouldn't leave me alone. As I talked to you, I finally remembered why I can't leave. I killed myself in this room. And so, here I stay. My clock broke here, its hands turning meaninglessly, each day the same as the last. Alone. Forever. No one is bullying me or ignoring me. I'm not here to begin with. I have no regrets. It was my choice to end my life here after all. But I think I will miss you, Miss Kagami. If I wasn't like this, I would have liked to talk to you more for longer. Nagaki. I wrap my arms around him. I can feel him, softly, but he's cold. At first, sitting here alone was painful, but I grew numb over time. I ceased to feel pain. That feeling that I thought I had lost came back. Because of you. I'll talk to you and I'll talk to you enough to make up for everyone else, Nagaki. Maybe one day you'll be able to leave. No. Why not? As I talked to you, I changed. I didn't notice until just recently. When you told me about this school, I was probably trying to take back the time I was never able to spend here. I never asked you to, but you relentlessly told me everything that was going on here. I already feel like I've spent a full year at the school. And now it's over. I think the clock's hands are going to stop soon. Nagaki! His head is right next to mine, but his voice sounds muffled and distant. When I look down, his feet are already disappearing. Nagaki! Nagaki, wait! We've never talked like this before! I don't want this to be the last time! Don't cry, Miss Kagami. I'm already long gone. There's no one here to mourn. But... There's just one thing I need to tell you before I go. The thing that I noticed. The secret that stopped my clock. No! No! Don't say it! Nagaki, As I filled up, I grew closer to disappearing. You're the one who made me disappear, Miss Kagami. I can't stop it now. But I still have so many things to tell you! You've already given me more than enough. I'm satisfied. The secret? Thank you. I love you. Yeah, yeah, that route was surprising. I actually played that route in my previous playthrough, and that really surprised me. I'm not sure if I have enough vocal cords left in me to continue. I did kind of rough up my voice trying to do all the coo coo coo. I was probably doing something pretty poor with that. I could probably do one, maybe one more. I recall in my previous playthrough, I never got to finish the Ryota route, I believe. Now let me use the bathroom real quick before I continue on. Let's do a lightning round and then call it. I'll just read out the cutscenes that I haven't read out aloud yet. At least I haven't read aloud in at least this episode, this part or the previous one. Okay, sports festival, three-legged race. Oh, are you joining us? Want to run together? I haven't found a partner yet. Okay. Get set, go! Ryota's running for both of us. Pairing up a bird and a primate might have been a bad idea. Someone came in second anyway, though. We have brought honor to our class. I think I will eat at the cafeteria today. Excuse me, one half dead fried rice, please. Yum, my favorite. Ooh! No, this is wrong. A fake, a vicious lie. A familiar voice indeed. Ooh! This is not pudding. I know, you said. So come on, let's eat outside. We can't horse around in here. What's going on? Not that I can't tell by looking. San saw the pudding in here and went nuts. I stopped him from going on a rampage, but ow! Cut it out, Oko-san! Release me at once! My rage voltage is rising! Help me, Keiko! Yeah, leave it to me. Leave it to me, Ryota. My hunter-gatherer's blood boils! Ah! Oh. Ah! Cool! No! The Beast Queen shows her true colors! Pull out! Yeah, my voice was a little bit shot trying to do that. Oko-san rushes from the cafeteria like a rabbit from a catapult. Ah, safe at last. Thanks, Keiko. No problem. All I did was shout at him anyway. Oh, I literally just dodged him. Okay. Apparently that was enough. Now we can all eat stuff without fear of disaster. If my voice was in better if my voice wasn't feeling right, I would probably do a better roar. We're in a different room for next period, right? Barely 2 hours into the day, and I'm already hungry. I can't bear this. Ryota, we're in the textile room next, right? Let's walk together. Sure. Huh? That was an awfully unenthusiastic response. You don't look too good. Are you okay, Ryota? I'm fine. Let's go. You're not fine. Yeah, it's my stomach. This happens all the time. It's nothing to worry about. I'll just go to the infirmary for a bit. Could you let the teacher know, please? Oop, that's a typo. Can you make it there on your own? Yeah, I can. Thanks. See you in a bit. He never showed up for third period. Or fourth. Is he still in the infirmary? I'll go check on him after I eat lunch. A Keiko marches on her stomach after all. Ryota! Oh, hello. Are you okay? You look even worse than you did earlier. I'm fine. Sitting around just makes it worse. I got some medicine from the doctor, but I'm not convinced that medicine is doing him any good. I wouldn't trust anything that doctor prescribed. Something's wrong if you go to the infirmary feeling sick and go home feeling worse. Wait a minute, Ryota. I'm going to go give that doctor a piece of my mind. Wait, Keiko. It's not his fault. I just have a weak stomach. I'm gonna yell at him anyway. That has nothing to do with it. I'll be back in a minute. Doctor! Doctor Iwamine? Barging into the doctor in the door and shouting for the doctor is hardly accepted practice. Shall I prepare a sedative for you? No, thank you. I want to talk to you about Ryota. Ryota? Oh, Mr. Kawara. He left some time ago. He rested here for 2 hours and wasn't for 2 hours and it wasn't any better for it. You did something to him, didn't you? Wouldn't it have been worse to do nothing to him? Doing things to people was my job after all. Well, yes, but I mean something unnecessary. I'm afraid I can't respond to complaints with no evidence. I examined his condition and provided him with the appropriate medicine. Beyond that, it's all down to how quickly his body recovers. You can't possibly be holding me responsible for his unhealthy nature, can you? He's probably right. He doesn't have anything to do with Ryota's weak body. If you did something to him, please do send in a complaint. After you find evidence, of course. An evil smile flickers across his face for a moment, and is gone. He did something to Ryota, didn't he? I should go help clean the club room and check the summer schedule before I go home. The track club. Oh, right, D. Oko-san, stop it! Cool! These are Oko-san's beans. You cannot interfere. Be quiet. Where is your apprentice captain of the track team? Cool! Come at me, whippersnapper! And so began a food fight that spanned several hours. The floor washed with blood and beans. Whew! You've got guts! Oko-san will step down in light of your determination. You're not bad yourself, Oko-san. I think I just got ravel-zoned. I think I saw a flyer at the station hiring high school students over the summer. Right, and I think Ryota wanted to go after this job. Mr. Urashihara, do you think you could take Ryota instead of me? Keiko? I don't see why not, but I don't really need a job. Yeah. Yes, thank you for your kind words of thank you for your kind words, Step. And thank you for the follow, terrestrial, Trillid. I don't really need the job, but Ryota does. Don't worry, he's a hard worker. And thank you for the follow, Step. Are you sure, Keiko? It's not really fair to you. I do feel a little bad leaving on my first day, too, but Ryota works several jobs every summer to support his mother. Mr. Urashihara is a real gentle bird, and Ryota deserves to be treated nicely. This is for the best. I know you'll do a good job, Ryota. Thanks, Keiko. Well then, our encounter has been as transient as a comet's tail on the horizon. But I am glad I met you. Please do stop by. I will always be here, Miss Keiko. I will. Thank you, Mr. Urashihara. Today's a local summer festival. I think I'll go with some birdie. This brings Ryota along. Thanks for inviting me, Keiko. Come on, let's go. So many boots! How are we supposed to choose? Use your hunter-gatherer instincts, Keiko. Let's go find something to eat. I'll pay. What? No fair! I'm paying for yours! It's a deal. Yaki's toy sounds good right about now. And so, I spent a happy evening with Ryota. Maybe we can go again next year. I love me some yakitori. Man, that's awkward. That was a productive day. Time to go home and indulge in idleness and debauchery. Hey, Keiko? Ryota! What's up? Want to walk home together? Though, if you were going somewhere else, I would love to. The sun's going down already. I guess it's fall now. The most elegant of seasons. Hey, look! A swallow! The most elegant of birds. Oh! There's its nest! They're supposed to be done rearing chicks by the start of summer. I guess all birds are changing now. I guess so. The chicks are really small. That reminds me of something from a long time ago. Me too. Thank you, Keiko. When I was young, I found Ryota freezing on the ground after falling out of his mother's nest. Doves breed all year round. No wonder they're everywhere. That was how we met, right? When I found you flopping around in dirt and carried you back up to your nest. That's mean! Thinking about it, if I hadn't walked by then, you'd be dead. Though you're still not exactly the healthiest bird around. Yeah, thank you, Keiko. If you hadn't found me then, I wouldn't be here now. I remembered as if it were yesterday. Ever since, I've always loved your kindness and monkey tree climbing genes. And you're just the same as you were then. Never change, okay? Today's school festival. Where to go? Let's see. Keiko, wait! Oh, what's up, Ryota? Are you free right now? We've got way more customers than we expected, and we could really use another waitress. You're right. Or where are they all coming from? Leave it to me, Ryota. I'll give them a taste of my super maid technique. And so I never ended up looking around the festival. Only maids now. Ugh! I handed in my recorder instead of my math homework! What do I do? Is Miss Nanaki still in the staff room? Excuse me. Huh? Oh, right, it's this part. Right, it's the homework part. I went to shop too much on the way home and the sun's already down. Whee! What? Who's the cute girl handing out flyers? Oh! What are you doing here, Ryota? The festival's over! Or is that what you always wear? No, this is my job! What kind of job is that? You're misunderstanding. It's just a... Oh, I am not gonna say that word. This is aged poorly. I'm not misunderstanding at all. We need the money. Here, you take a flyer too. I'll ask for you, though. Thank you. I'll be waiting, Keiko. Oh. And my name at work is Colleen, so address me with that. Colleen? Okay. See you later, Colleen. I'll tip you big, little lady. So, if I wanted to say something... would it be a Fembird cafe? If I wanted to add in a bird pun? That's... If anything, the word that showed up on my screen wouldn't fly. Ryota, want to walk home together? Sorry, I need to go somewhere right now. Maybe later? Okay. Is something wrong, Ryota? It's nothing. Don't worry about it, Keiko. His smile is incredibly unconvincing. But if he doesn't want me worrying about it, worrying about it won't do any birdie good. Maybe I'll go to the arcade. That was fun. I haven't played in a while. I should practice some new songs to get back into the game. Huh? What's Ryota doing over there? And why is he coming out of the hospital? Ryota, were you... Keiko, I want to talk to you. Is now a good time? Of course. What is it? Well, sorry. I'm not sure how to say this. Take your time. I'm not going anywhere. Thanks. My mother isn't doing well. She was never very healthy. She always used to catch colds during winter. Yeah, even though doves are supposed to fare better in the cold than in heat. She's been getting worse since the end of September. After a certain point, I couldn't take care of her on my own. So she's in the hospital now. And that's where you've been going after school. I hope she gets better soon, Ryota. She won't. She won't? He's crying. Sorry for holding you up, Keiko. See you soon. Ryota! And so he fled into the night. Somebody sent me a text message. It's from Ryota. Featherfingers, guys. Meet me at the park at 7. What's going on? I hope it isn't something bad. So is it like a old-timey? Is it like one of those flip phones around this time? I forgot what was in during the time Hot to Full was released. Ryota, I hope I didn't keep you waiting. Nope. Sorry for dragging you out like this, Keiko. What is it? Is your mother okay? Yeah, she's fine now. Thanks. She said, you're already old enough already. Go spend the day with someone important. And wouldn't let me back into her room. Going home is too lonely. So I thought maybe if I talked to you, I'd feel a little better. So you called me. Do you feel better? Yep. Thank you. Oh, sorry. Sitting out here on Christmas Eve is kind of sad. Want to go somewhere? I don't mind, Ryota. Anywhere's fine with you. And so, Ryota and I spent the evening sitting together in the park. It wasn't very Christmassy, but I didn't mind. Happy New Year! But it's raining. The calm corn seems like something he'd like. Ryota, wait! Huh? Do you have a minute? Sure, what's up? Here, calm corn for ligamentines. Whoa, thanks, Keiko. Are you sure? I love these, they're really good. It said they were easy on birds' stomachs, so I thought you might. I know sometimes it's tough, but I like being around you and helping you, Ryota. Thank you, Keiko. That makes me really happy. You like udon, right? Let me take you out sometime. Okay. He seems happy. Yay! The tests are over and there's nothing else to do but wait for spring break. This semester really was over before I knew it. That aside, it's cold. I need to do something about the temperature in my house before I get sick. Huh? Someone sent me a text message. In the park. Come quick. Ryota? Ryota is huddled on the bench where we usually meet. Ryota, what's... He's crying? It's still cold outside, Ryota. You'll catch a cold. You'll catch a cold without a coat on. Right. Hey, Keiko. My mother died today. I can't find words. I had a feeling this conversation would come, but I didn't know what to say. She was a dove, but she always got sick when it was cold. That's not right. That isn't supposed to happen. Ryota, I'm alone now, Keiko. You still have me, don't you? She said the same thing at the end. Rely on Keiko and let her rely on you. But I think that would be irresponsible of me. I love you, Keiko, more than anyone else now. I love you too, Ryota. But how can I say this? My mother was weak, but it's not as if she had a short life for a dove. So, what are you trying to say, Ryota? If you were to marry me, I'd die much sooner than you. We're different species. We have different lifespans too. That's nature. But knowing that from the start, knowing that I would end up leaving you alone, it just seems too irresponsible. That doesn't matter. It doesn't mean we can't be together. I love you, Ryota. I want to be with you until the end. I know what it feels like to be left alone now. I don't want to make you feel this pain. Keiko, I think we should go our separate ways. No! We won't! That's what life is, Ryota. It's unfair, and painful, and sometimes it seems nothing good will ever happen. But fighting on, or following our urge to seek happiness anyway, that's what makes us alive. That's how our ancestors lived, and dived, and evolved, and brought us to where we are now. But birds weren't meant to come this far. We've advanced more than we're ever meant to. That doesn't matter. Ryota, I love you. I want to be with you as long as I can, even if it's just for a little while. I think you want to be with me too. Where's the problem? Keiko, I'm not as healthy or strong as you are. I'm not smart or handsome or rich. But I'm happy. Thank you. You don't have to think about it so much, Ryota. We can worry about the future when it comes, right? Right. I don't think I'll have calmed down for a while yet, but I'm glad I was born, if only because I got to be with you. It's like a miracle. Thank you. We have to part with everyone eventually. If it comes a little early, then that's life. I don't care for how long it is. I'm happy enough just being with Ryota. But live as long as you can, Ryota. Live as long as you can so that you can carry wonderful memories with you when you return to the sky. And that's where I'm gonna call it here. My voice is probably gonna get shot the more I talk. So if you guys like what you see, be sure to follow me on Twitter, Tumblr, and Blue Sky to keep up with the next time I go live. Until then, I'll see you guys next time. But before I go, let me go send you guys over to my good friend Kokahi, who's been marathoning the newest Like a Dragon game. If you guys are curious about what the Like a Dragon series is, he is a very passionate he's the most passionate guy I know. If you got questions about the series, he'll give you the answers. Plus he's also he's an Ara Yakuza. So I'll see you guys next time and give him and tell him I said hi. Bye bye.